Tomorrow is a big day by any Zelda fan standards. We are getting a new Zelda game, not a brand new Zelda game, but a new Zelda game in a sense that it is a remake of an old Zelda game. But I have to say, this has probably been my most exciting game on the Switch to date. And there's a couple of reasons for that. I think you guys know how much I love Zelda at this point. But also, I now have such an appreciation for these games, and especially Link's Awakening, that waiting for this game to come out feels just like it did when I was waiting for Breath of the Wild to come out. And that may sound silly, but for me, that's how it feels right now. I am really excited to play this game. I got the collector's edition, so I'm going to be picking that up tomorrow morning and racing home. This video itself is going to be an update video talking about what's going to be happening over the next while, and I feel like it's good to do these every once in a while, and especially now since a new game is coming out, understanding what's going to be happening with Twilight Princess and other stuff that's happening on the channel as well. So of course, as of tomorrow, we're going to be doing a Link's Awakening playthrough of the remake for the Switch. And like I said, I'm excited. I think it's going to be beautiful. Apparently it's extremely faithful to the original game, which I think is what we all wanted in the first place. It's really hard to ruin the story of the original game, but I am excited to see how they can improve on the combat and on the interface. I think the interface is mostly the thing that I want to be improved out of everything. Not that it's terrible, it's just that I'd like to be able to not go into the menu every few seconds. But I think the combat was already amazing in the original game, and I think that the story was already amazing as well. So it's going to be really hard to actually F up the remake, and I've seen some reviews already, and people are saying it's absolutely amazing. And sure, I don't think we expected anything different. So yeah, that's going to be happening over the next while. And of course, with Twilight Princess, the original idea was that I was going to put that on hiatus for a while, but I've been having so much fun with it that I don't just want to leave it off for about a month and a bit. So the idea is that I'm going to be doing longer episodes, at least for the time that we're doing the Link's Awakening playthrough, so we can keep the Twilight Princess playthrough going. I don't want to just leave it and say goodbye to it for a while, because that's always very weird with a video game, to come back to it after a while. For everyone, not only just you guys, but for me as well, it's very strange, and I try not to do it whenever I can, but it happens. We saw what happened with Ocarina of Time. I'm not going to let that happen to this playthrough as well. I will not allow it in any way, shape, or form for it to go like that again. And yeah, we will continue to play Twilight Princess, because again, I've been having so much fun, there's no point in putting it down. On the other content side of things, I still want to create videos like I did with my favorite Zelda games, the top 10 Zelda games, the top 20 Zelda games, my top 50 favorite games of all time, my favorite video game intros. And it seems that I found a groove with talking about stuff that I love, my favorite stuff within video games, instead of talking about the stuff that I don't like. So I think I definitely want to continue to do more stuff like that. And I want to definitely get into a groove with it. Try and get at least one of those videos out a month. And maybe even one or two out a month, but I don't want to just put a definite 4 or 1 a week, because I know for a fact that it might come to the point where I miss one, and then if you miss one, it's like a whole thing where you have to catch up, and then already you're missing 2. It's just a whole ordeal, so I'm not going to make any promises with how I do that. It's going to be really fun, hopefully enjoyable for you guys as well, but I just want to let you know that I do want to do more stuff like that, and of course, it is very community-based, which is always fun. As for streaming, I stream a little bit every once in a while as well. I'm going to try and get a definite schedule up, but it is kind of difficult to find the time to do the streaming alongside the recording. I never want to leave the episodes, the recorded episodes, the edited episodes to the side. I never want to do that. It's never going to interrupt the actual flow of the channel. I feel like that would be a silly thing to do. But with streaming, I want to do more of it. I definitely want to try more of it, try more games. It was really fun playing White Day last week, and if you want to catch any of those streams, I'm not saying turn on your notifications for me to get some views, because what I'm going to do hopefully with the streams in the future is leave them unlisted, but then so you can still watch them if you got a notification, download them, and then edit them into kind of like a best of this part of the stream. So it's for people that don't want to catch the streams but still want to watch the videos of those type of playthroughs, I can edit them down so they're just kind of like fun little compilations of what happened during the stream, and I think that'll be really fun. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. I think I want to do more community stuff, like a Q&A maybe, and continue on with the community videos every month. That's not going to change. Alongside, I think the streaming and the favorite video stuff always works out as kind of like a community-based effort as well, because people usually tell me what their ones were, or what they thought of my list, or what they think should be on the top or at the bottom, and that's always interesting to see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. And by the way, you don't have to turn on your notifications. You really don't. It's not something I ever ask for and ever want to ask for. I hope it didn't sound like I was being an idiot. I'm not trying to be like, turn on your notifications, ring that bell, like this video, subscribe, because that's something I don't ask for. Like, it's silly to do that. If people want to watch and stay, they'll stay. If they don't, they'll go. That's how videos should be. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.